Ready, spaghetti.
Hello, everybody. So we're in for a double chicken feature, chicken films. We just did Chicken Run. Now we're doing Chicken Little. I ate chicken like all week. I've been doing chicken sandwiches. So we're all in a very chicken
You should do a tier list.
mindset.
I'm just.
You know what's funny? I was actually really tempted to get Chick-fil-A today, and then I looked up. I'm like, do they still? And so it's like, oh, the company doesn't donate to like fucking weird anti-gay groups, but the guy that owns it does. Anyway, we got a different chicken thing today. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it someday. But
So I had a quick look on the Wikipedia. Apparently,
Chicken
the
Little.
dad in Chicken Little is voiced by a different person in the Australian version.
Oh.
And for the life of me, I have no idea why.
Okay. Well, we're watching the
I kind of want to watch the Australian version. Just to see if it's the same as I remember it.
Well, it would
Yeah.
be, right?
Anyway, I'll try the Chick-fil-A sandwich at one point in time. We'll see if I can get away with it. But
bigot.
We'll see if I can get away with it. I don't know. I'm already riding I'm already pretty fashionable. Anyway, so we're gonna watch Chicken Little 2006, and as soon as I press play, I'm just gonna grab one more bite of the leftover chicken we have just to like serenade. Thanks for the sub.
The rest of the chicken.
Spino Dino. Anyway, yeah, just to because we're doing a double feature.
I should probably put some chicken on then.
You can do whatever you want, but. And I would also like to point out, just for anybody watching on YouTube, this was decided by a vote. So, like, maybe sometimes if you watch it live, you can do a vote.
You can
hit that fucking bell.
It.
Yeah. Chicken Little won over Tangled and Spirit Stallion of the Cinnamon, which barely got any votes. Yeah. And also, people from Twitch definitely jumped into YouTube chat and rigged the vote because
stole the vote.
There were 32 votes on a stream with like half the amount of people actually watching. But whatever, it would have won Chicken Little would have won anyway. Anyway, so I'm about to do the countdown. Are you ready, Spaghetti? Is everybody ready, Spaghetti?
Ready, Spaghetti.
Do you want subtitles? Because I realized I didn't have subtitles on the same thing that you have. Doesn't bother you? Okay, well, all right. Ready, Spaghetti. 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit! Sorry.
All right, we're not doing. What did you do? I asked if you were ready, Spaghetti. All right, we're doing a redo.
I didn't.
All right, everybody, get
on top. I'm sorry.
Oh, brother.
What do you press? What do you press when I do the 3, 2, 1?
I told you.
I click on it manually.
Yeah.
Where did you click this time?
Well, I clicked on it, but it wasn't the active window, so it just highlighted the window.
Weird. I don't know how that worked.
Because I had alt-tabbed off it.
All right, everybody's ready, Spaghetti again?
Yes.
For serious?
We're ready.
Is Home on the Range the movie about the cows?
Yes.
Yes, we can watch that at some time. It's like one of Disney's last animated films before, like.
Princess it's the reason they went to 3D.
Like 2D anime. Anyway, all right, ready, Spaghetti, chicken in my heady. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, much better.
All right, I'm gonna eat a tiny bit of chicken.
I've never seen a man eat so many chicken wings.
It's hot Cheeto, flamin' hot Cheetos crusted chicken, because we're in the United States of America. It's still good.
I get it.
Oh my god. That was footage of The Lion King.
It's a good thing Disney can do that.
Was that Shrek?
Yep.
Yeah. Shit. I think that was a reference to Shrek.
Although Shrek is a parody of Disney films, so that could have been from any Disney movie.
That's our Get Back.
So is this like Disney's first non-Pixar stop motion animated film?
I think so.
2006. 2005, sorry. Shit, I gotta change my title. It's 2005. Is it 2006 or 2005?
No. Bolt?
One of the first. Oh, Paw Patrol. My papa's a troll. Okie Oaks.
A dinosaur.
What the fuck? Were they clowns? Is that how joke how rabbits fuck?
Yes.
They fuck too much? Do you think rabbits enjoy sex? Indiana Jones.
Did Disney even
This is
own
crazy. They're really going all out here.
It's Gael.
This is so far great. This is so weird. It's like handycam, like fake handheld.
Yeah, there's like weird zoom ins and just like the camera's shaking.
It's not Surf's Up though. They don't have realistic camera shakes. These are very obviously like fake.
Yeah.
Oy vey with the acorns already.
He does have teeth. For no good reason. That was the exact same audio.
I was about to say it was the exact same shot. Oh,
I think it's supposed to
Simpsons.
be a part of the humor. I don't know. Like Drawn Together was doing this around the same time. There's
Drawn
this
Together
weird like
is a
generation
masterpiece,
of.
though. Daddy.
He should have been voiced by what's his face?
Crazy little chicken.
More cowbell guy.
Will Ferrell.
Foo Fighters.
Oh,
Foo Fighters. Christopher Walken. Yeah. If we had Chicken Little voiced by Christopher Walken, this would be fucking crazy. Foo Fighters. Ladies and gentlemen. Dave Grohl does a great Christopher Walken impression. I can't do it.
I can't do one either. I'm pretty bad at it.
Man, I'm thinking early 2000s. Hold on one second.
What are you thinking?
Early 2000s.
Stop thinking.
Hold on. Let me see what his name is. Thinking early 2000s Tobey Maguire for Chicken Little.
No.
No, it's Zach.
I would
Braff.
recognize him. Zach Braff.
Yeah.
It'd be a cool voice.
This film does not look like shit after watching Hoodwinked and Barnyard.
Well, Hoodwinked had
Watching-
a less budget, and Barnyard too. So
Yeah, so this does not look like shit. At all. For 2005? No.
hold up.
This looks fine.
So this movie had
Look at
a
all the
$150
polygons.
million budget. Barnyard
Oh my
had a $50 million budget, and I want to
Yeah.
say Hoodwinked had even less than that.
Like a $50 budget.
Yeah, $20 budget.
Compared to Toy Story
$8
2.
million Hoodwinked.
I mean,
had.
Pixar looked better. Pixar looked much better, sure. But like, this is not bad computer. Pixar, there was a period of time where Pixar was like 5 years ahead of everybody else. Every movie they made. Now they're indistinguishable. And fucking Elemental looks like shit.
Yeah. I mean, there is a section when the water guy gets buff, and I was like, well, I've got
Who
all
made
I'll
this
enjoy out of the
song?
movie. Counting Crows.
Is this Bare Naked Ladies but a different vocalist?
Counting Crows.
Oh, Oh, this is Counting Crows. Wow, that's funny.
Okay,
Mr. Jones and me.
I totally guessed. But it sounds like Counting Crows.
It does. It very much does. Mr. Jones.
Oh my god, I haven't heard this song in forever.
I don't like his figure. Did they say erection?
It is Bare Naked Ladies.
I think.
Is it Bare Naked Ladies
Yeah.
with the Counting Crows singer for no reason?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they were like, can you sing it like Shrek?
What is wrong? Like, it's the weirdest. No other Bare Naked Ladies vocals sound like this. It's like weirdly, like the reverb on it is so weird.
They were just gonna run that kid down.
So, all right. Was this original for the movie?
Not sure. It doesn't have its own Wikipedia page, the song.
I would assume it's original for the movie.
They definitely said, hey, you know how Shrek's got that banger song?
Yeah, now when he said intentions, I heard the Bare Naked Ladies singer. This whole sequence is pointless. You're not establishing anything about this character.
It's showing that he's innovative. He knows how to get to school.
He's a nerd.
Thank you, Cat
He knows how to get by with his height. That's what it's showing.
So
Adam.
the fable of Chicken Little.
Capable.
The fable of Chicken Little. Was it not supposed to be like Boy Who Cried Wolf, as in like?
Adam, I'm just saying. You said this scene shows nothing. It's showing him getting by with his height.
Yeah. Nothing important.
He made it to school without. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, he made it
nothing
to school
substantive or deep
on time.
He's innovative,
and all he lost was his pants.
I'm just saying. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it ties into. Because I remember. I'm not like familiar.
Well, you can't relate, so I'm not sure.
You don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm not. I'm not like super familiar with the fable, but is it not supposed to be like kind of Boy Who Cried Wolf thing?
I'm pretty sure.
Because right now they've established Chicken Little as not lying when he said the sky was falling, but just not understanding gravity, right?
Uh-huh.
And him being like a weird, crazy nerd already, who's like super into like science, just doesn't understand gravity. That seems like kind of contradictory. The donkey. That's a very familiar voice.
It's Joan
More
Cusack.
beaks with teeth.
Yeah.
Ugly duckling.
It's always a pet peeve of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It really feels like they're trying to capitalize off of Shrek shit. That's probably why this is computer animated. What is this guy's voice acting? Who is
Patrick
this?
Stewart.
Is it? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
There's no horses, so you won't hear whinnies. There's no horses here. There's a donkey. You're not going to hear any whinnies.
Outrageous.
He's being racist. Is that just like Jimmy Neutron's friend, but a pig?
Yeah,
Carl. Is that just Carl?
I'm not sure. Maybe. Jimmy.
Is it the same voice?
Sounds a little
God.
Different. Oh, yeah, the fish.
Every single fucking movie had to have this song in it.
Yeah.
This is...
That was lame.
Is it actually Zach Braff?
Yes. Oh,
Oh
look.
God, you killed him.
Oh,
You killed him. Everybody's dying.
everyone's dying.
Remember when Zach Braff's most popular thing was it Zach Braff doing the Pepsi ad or was it somebody else? Who had the talk show?
What Pepsi ad?
Am I confusing Zach Braff with somebody exactly like Zach Braff?
A skinny white man with short hair.
Who had the talk show
They all
in
have
the
talk
Pepsi ad?
shows. Oh, they're young and they're all on their phones.
Jimmy Fallon, thank you. Jimmy Fallon had the Pepsi ad in the talk show. Zach Braff had some weird indie movies.
Yeah, he had Garden State. Him and Padme dressed in garbage bags.
That's what I keep saying.
Natalie Portman, that's her name. She'll always be Padme to me.
That's funny that I didn't realize you were only calling her Padme because you didn't know her name.
It wasn't coming to me right away, so
I call her the girl Luc Besson wanted to fuck, but somehow
I mean,
didn't.
Padme's shorter and easier to remember. Oh, that fish wants to fuck a duck.
Beautiful duckling.
It's Joan Cusack. She was from Adam Family 2. What else was she in? She was in the movie version of A Series of Unfortunate Events.
A series of 4chan events.
That's a movie I'd want to see.
He sounds like Carl. Carl Weezer. How do I remember that full name?
It's a bit deeper of a voice. Same like cadence and all that. Though.
Spoon.
Somebody kill this fish.
Nah, Fish is my favorite character so far.
Still no horses, despite them referencing whinnying. There's horses in the other two movies that were on the poll. But we're watching Chicken Little. Stupid, sexy horses. That's what Homer said, right? Oh, God. This movie's trying, but it's just... Oh, no, he's raising an alarm again. That's like a metaphor for what he's going to do as the main part of the plot.
He cried wolf on the fire.
He's sounding the alarm.
Oh, and his pants
full
fell off
diaper.
again.
Ew.
Oh. He's going to get the electric chair.
Oh, my God. This is the same voice as the principal from the Goofy movie.
I mean,
it's the same principal from the Goofy movie.
When you're good at a role... Pluck ace.
And the boss from Incredibles, you're right.
Inconceivable. I'll take care of my son, and he drives.
So what happened to the handheld camera? Like, what did they just abandon it after the first scene?
Oh, it's because the first.
I thought it was a style they were going for.
No, it was because
it was out of a TV.
Yeah.
But like there were so many of those shots that didn't make sense for it to be like consistently with that. Right? Maybe I should rewatch it. We're going back. All right. Starting at 0 again.
Yeah, we're starting
JK.
from the beginning. Hey, he got his pants back.
If they just crashed and died, just like
Roll
a quick
credits.
fade to red. Ah!
Dead.
Why don't you try girl ball?
You mean softball?
Oh,
Why don't you try curling?
curling seems fun though.
It is. It is fun.
I
You
like
get to slide
watching
on the
it.
ice and go wee.
Yeah, and brush ice.
Mm-hmm. I've done all the cold sports. It's true. I think I can fuck Dad.
Dad, you want to support?
Max. Say it.
But his name's not Max Little.
Max.
Man.
So this is my first time watching this film. Cat BF has watched this before.
Long
I
ago.
saw it at the movies. I haven't seen it since.
At the movies.
Yeah.
So far, the
I'm
song choices
old.
have been inappropriate.
I think Canadians say cinema.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We say the moving picture factory.
Yeah, you say
The large series of images at 24 frames per
the
second.
cinematic
room,
projection
Yeah, it's like,
center.
hey, let's go to
warehouse.
the cinema.
The music seems very insincere, but trying to be sincere.
He just didn't talk to his son at all.
Well, yeah, he's a shit dad. If only I had a woman.
This feels like it's just trying to be Shrek, but different. You know, the amount of songs in it kind of solidifies that. There's like some fables. There's some songs. There's some like attempts at like, parody and fourth wall. Like there were a lot of things trying to capitalize off of just being Shrek around this time. Everybody was trying to copy it. Unflared. Sorry, flared.
Fuck are you talking about?
Chance unflared?
I don't know what that means.
Chance is
No
the name of the
way. You don't know
horsecock
what that
dildo
is?
from Bad Dragon.
Well, being a top, why would I need to know that?
It's like,
To hit other people in the face with it.
yeah, it can be used as a weapon.
Also,
Okay.
because if you get it with the cum tube, you can use it to like squirt things. There was like a wasp that was like way too tall up on the roof that nobody could reach, and I was like, I'll save the day. And I brought out my horsecock dildo.
I've seen it used as a straw. You can practice.
You can use it as a straw.
You can practice. It's for oral practice. You just, put some soda or milk in there.
We have more songs, and they're all like not great.
This is 2 songs in like 5
That
minutes.
magazine said "horse beautiful," by the way. So far, that's the first horse in the movie is just the word horse. We have references to whinnying and the word horse, but no horses. This song sucks. They were really trying to have like a banger soundtrack with this shit, but like just didn't know how. Kind of like Space Jam 2.
Oh, gross.
Is this Pink?
Don't, I don't think Pink could reach those notes.
Sounds like your voice. Petite Labelle? Who the fuck dat?
Yeah.
No horses.
Horses are hard
Even in
to
the crowd
animate.
shots. Not if you try.
They even got Kent Brockman.
14-13, Jesus.
That comes.
Those lips on that dog are weird.
They are weird. Weirdly animated.
Joe Biden turkey. Okay, guys.
He said muzzle. Ew, what a loser. Weep hopelessly. What a fucking F slur. Jeez, this bitch. You're right. I don't know the I don't know the 621 principles of animation. I can say it? Yeah, well. We'll see. That's someone's voice pitched down.
Yeah,
it's like not a real voice.
That's what I was thinking. But why? Yep.
I'm sorry, there's a hoofed mammal playing basketball with a baseball glove? What do you do?
Yeah. Have you put on a
He's got
baseball
hooves
glove
for hands.
before?
He has hooves for hands.
Yeah.
Why is he
just
playing
needs to
catcher?
Get it in the middle.
What is he trying? He's trying to catch the ball.
Playing what?
I can
with a
understand
baseball
donkey
glove?
ump,
Donkey ump.
donkey ot. Ref? You mean umpire? They haven't really established like why this is important, other than he just saw a magazine. That should have been a sheep saying that line. Batter up. They didn't think this through. Where do they have a donkey say that line?
Run, bitch.
If everybody didn't just decide to stop paying attention to the game, then he would be out. Even the batter stopped paying attention. Oh my god. You don't even know where first base is, you fucking idiot. Do you have to follow the line? Could you, if you started running towards third base and changed your mind, would you be able to like sprint across the field legally?
Hmm?
There's no rules that you have to follow the line, right? You could technically
You could go
you could
outside of it,
probably
yeah.
sprint towards third base and then cut across the middle legally, right? Because you're allowed to run around, right?
Well,
Are you?
probably wouldn't be allowed to do that, but nobody would make it in
Where
time.
is it? Where is it in the rules?
Theoretically, nobody would make that in time.
I think
but-
you gotta.
What if you were just the fastest runner and you were like, you just ran faster than they could throw the balls? That doesn't make any sense, but oh my god, why doesn't the Flash play baseball?
I mean, it's tied. It's not that big of a deal. Huh?
More horse.
There's no
Hold your breath.
horses.
Hold your
This
breath.
is the third
You're
reference.
the horse. Hold your breath.
Yeah.
Safe.
Gosh.
There's no horses. There's not even background horses.
You're
This is
the
another.
horse.
This is like a Zootopia. There were like 2 background horses. There was a
there
deleted
horses
scene
in-
horse.
I was gonna say I don't remember horses in Zootopia at
There's
all.
there's 2 background horses,
Maybe
which
in the
shows that they
sequel.
could animate them, and they just oh, was that no? That's a donkey. That's definitely a
Yeah.
donkey. Unless they're just poorly animated horses. Maybe they're not donkeys.
No, it's making like donkey noises.
Yeah, he said hee haw.
You come.
That's a weird Gatorade.
It does look like radioactive fluid. Why do they keep trying to make this fish like a comic relief character?
I like the fish.
I like the dancing part.
Wow, that tie sucks. Those bunnies look ugly as fuck.
I can't wait for Zootopia
scary.
2 where Judy Hopps shoots an unarmed person in the back.
I can't
think
wait
it's
for
fun.
Zootopia,
Zootopia.
where she gets a abortion.
Oh, please.
Wow, that
Disney,
auto-tune.
Don't be cowards,
Very noticeable
Disney.
auto tune.
Wouldn't it be funnier if he was out of tune? Your mother's dead. Yeah, racial.
They keep like attempting to develop these things. Like, I'm sorry, like this moment doesn't really give us a lot in the father-son relationship, other than just like, oh yeah, I guess he doesn't hate him.
My son's good at
'Cause he
sports,
succeeded.
so I care about him now.
Yeah.
Right.
What a very shallow relationship.
Closure, eBay. Maybe that's why there was a different version in Australia. We don't have Jewish people.
Oy vey.
Yeah, it would have said like cracky, chicken little.
Oh, you Susan.
I gotta go drop the kids off at the pool.
You only won because everybody stopped paying attention to the game
Yeah.
and just started eating grass and shit.
Literally,
Next
eating
time-
My dad
grass.
loves me.
Next time, they're just not gonna do that. They're gonna be like, "Oh, Chicken Little, we should remember not to stop paying attention."
Chicken Little needs
Thanks,
to touch grass.
Jesus. Thank you.
Jesus comes down.
Thank you, Christ. It's a wishing star. Uh-oh. It's a black hole. Yes.
Roll credits.
My God, what? A space thing. The camera jolt, that crank zoom was too fast. It was too much.
now
Oh
it's
my
like
God, I'm kind of seeing a little bit of Nope in this. Maybe Jordan Peele got some
Little bit of what?
inspiration. A little bit of Nope in this. Maybe
Oh,
Jordan
yeah.
Peele got some inspiration.
I think the only thing Jordan Peele was doing at this point was the Weird Al video.
Jordan Peele's a hack. You heard it here first.
I didn't
I
say all
wasn't
that.
saying that at all. I just said
I
he
thought
wasn't...
that you were both saying that. I don't think that, but you were both saying it.
I'm saying it was inspiration.
I'm just kidding. Gefilte fish.
Yeah, go. Go, go.
Thumbs up, Dad. You don't sound like a child. It shouldn't be Zach Braff. It's a very bad casting decision. Where the horses at?
They should have had Zac Efron.
Zac Efron was a child when this was
Oh.
made. So yeah, it would have been good.
Yeah.
Got to get your head in the game. Oh, it's like a chromeleon. It's like a charmeleon.
Yeah,
Dude.
This is the prequel to Fall Guys.
Oh my God. Hexagon.
Hey.
Oh my God. Spice Girls.
Gay best
It's
friend.
weird. It's weird that I knew that the instrumental wasn't the actual instrumental. I was like, this is a karaoke version, basically.
Why are they all hanging out without Chicken Little?
It was a very obvious like recreation of the instrumental.
Oh,
There was something missing about those.
they totally
Synths.
dogged Chicken Little.
That's not the next part about the song. It's so what you think about that. Now you know how it is. He doesn't have it memorized like me.
So he's not gay, is what you're saying.
He ate too many croissants.
I don't think it's his.
It only reminds me of him. So I just
Croissant.
croissant. Is this the only fish that exists like on land, or are there other fish?
No, that's probably a city underwater.
Mm.
Although we
Probably
saw
a
a
city of
fish
1,000
driving as
planets.
well, but that was probably his dad.
They made it out the ocean.
None of his lines are memorable.
Fish.
What?
Haha, P joke. This is so lame. They're trying. They're trying so hard. They're just not good writers.
Yeah.
It's a big production, you know? Like, fuck. How do you send this in? How do you hand in this script to Mr. Disney? To Walter Disney.
But they woke Walt Disney up from his cryogenic sleep and showed him this movie.
And he said, "Get rid of the dad character."
Yeah. Check.
I like how the fish doesn't give a shit. Well, he's already got a space helmet, so whatever. Oh, the literal sky is falling.
Aha.
It's not a meteor.
Hey, bada bing.
I found this great bagel shop.
What you talking about, Willis?
They
I
only
hate
have
children.
teeth sometimes, and it always looks better when they don't have teeth.
They should not have teeth at any point. The teeth don't add anything. Chicken Run, it added something. Like, fucking
disagree.
Ugly Duckling, the teeth make sense, because she's a fucking
Yeah, she's ugly.
dweeb. I hate the fucking proportions of this pig.
He's fat.
It's very disturbing. How does he get
Yeah,
fat, like,
Pyro's
vertically?
cynical pig.
How does it make him have a hunch?
Because
How does it
his
grow
belly's
past
so
his
heavy.
neck? Yeah, Pyro. This is a Pyro character. I like how Pyro gets made fun of for being a furry way more consistently than me.
Yeah.
But probably because he kind of he's not as I think maybe the fact that I'm just like so very clearly open about it makes people not make fun of me as much for it. They're
I was
like,
gonna say also,
what are you gonna make fun of?
people look at Scar and they're like, "Yeah, I can see it," and then they look
Yeah.
at Runt of the Litter and they're like, "Really?" Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, he's more
floats you.
embarrassed by it.
I'm not gonna yuck in your yum, but I
Yeah.
don't. See
I could
it.
just say out loud. I could just be like, I
Wanna
go to
get
furry
raw dogged by
conventions to get
Scar.
fucked in the ass by 40-year-old men wearing giraffe costumes, and nobody would blink an eye.
By how
Keemstar would
old?
be like, okay.
How old?
I said 40, not 4.
Oh, it really sounded like 4. I needed you to clarify that.
The sound didn't come out as much. The word men was there. Yeah, fucked by 4-year-old men wearing giraffe costumes.
Adam's not allowed near the daycares anymore. He keeps calling them conventions.
I was trying to quote that Keemstar thing.
I can go fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah. What the frick? You frickin' fricks. He's seen too many porns. Game over, man.
Aha! Just like That's So Raven.
Goodbye, epileptic people. Sorry.
Yes, Disney culling the weak.
Is this a Covenant ship? Where's Master Chef?
Olivia, this may surprise you, but I'm also a furry. But I've hidden it well. Ugh.
Was that really the fucking... There's no way... I thought Pyro's Fox character was not a FNAF thing. I thought it was his own...
It was originally a FNAF thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wouldn't lie to you.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
But I knew so little about FNAF that I didn't connect it when I was younger.
You were like, ha. Now, when you go see the FNAF movie, you can say out loud when they show Foxy, "Is that pyro cynical?"
FNAF is going to win Best Film at the Oscars.
I hope it does.
Mark my words. I'm going to give myself an Oscar when it happens.
What would your acceptance speech for it be?
I would say thank you, Jason Blum.
Would you say
Bravo,
Howard Stern's penis?
Blumhouse.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey?
Yes. It's just Carl. It's just Carl Weezer.
Basically.
He's literally wheezing.
I think Carl Weezer does the back thing.
He just really
Blows his
likes
back out.
Jimmy's
The back
mom.
thing, where he breathes into the back.
Oh, the bag thing, not the back thing. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this feels very derivative. I'm willing to bet Carl Weezer is saying "Staying Alive" in the Jimmy Neutron movie. It just seems like something he would do.
Does breathing in a bag actually do anything, or is it sort of like an old wives' tale?
It makes you breathe carbon dioxide, so it can calm you down. I guess.
So you are. So
I guess for
you
people with like serious
commit
panic attacks, it
Sudoku.
does something. Yeah,
Yeah.
gives you less oxygen to your brain.
She runs like Donald Duck.
It really does feel kind of like they watched Shrek and Jimmy Neutron and then made a movie.
Why would the button be down there at his height?
Yeah, I'm typing notes. I type notes.
Why are you
'Cause I'm a
and
film
it's up there
reviewer.
for them. So
What do you mean?
it's at Chicken's height on his side, and on their side it's at their height.
True. It's very accessible. There's buttons at every height. It would be, yeah, you're right. It would work better if it was at the bottom on their side. There's no reason for it to be that high if their tendrils are that long.
Yeah.
They look like Matrix things. Kill the fish. Gefelka fish. We had a little bit handheld there for a second. Or pretend handheld. Pretend held. Oh, sure, genetics.
Maybe this movie gave
Oh my God.
Pyro his fetish.
Those are like the nurses in Silent Hill 4. They fall down the stairs and they burp.
I just finished that recently, and like I had forgotten
great.
that they do that. It like almost set off a reaction in me. I was like, oh. It was gross.
Olivia, have you seen this movie before?
Oh, this is
Okay, and you decided you would go to bed if it was Tangled, but not if it was this. And you're saying there's nothing about this movie you like.
yeah. Olivia's taste not confirmed great.
Okay. I was set to watch Tangled 2 days ago, and
Yeah,
Katbf decided against it.
I'll fucking watch Tangled.
We'll watch
hell
Tangled
yeah.
tomorrow. I'll get some other editing done, and then we'll do Tangled. It's about horses and hair. That's like a double whammy for me.
That's 2 boxes checked. Now, if only it had Scar from The Lion King.
They made a crop circle.
Oh,
They forced 2D animators to learn 3D in less than a year? Really? The heck? Those are completely different things.
you voted for Tangled, but they stole the election. I like how Fish does not give a fuck.
Oh my god, I forgot to change the title
Oh
on
no.
YouTube stream. Chicken Little. There we go. We're watching a film, but you have to get your own copy, and so you listen to the commentary on YouTube. But if you go to Disney Plus and just sync up with the timestamp right now, you'll be watching along with us to the film with our commentary.
He's on an edible.
I mean, you can still do it again. There's aliens right there outside right now. You think, oh, they're not going to believe me, even though there's aliens literally right there. Does the bell have any other use? Is it always an emergency bell?
To tell the kids when they're going to school. It's facts.
A dog lives in the house with the bone shades.
Yeah. It's a bird bath.
A bubble bird bath with candles sleeping outside at night? That sounds fucking dope.
He wasn't sleeping. He was relaxing.
It seemed like he was sleeping. Why is it on top of the school? You're a school.
Yeah.
Everyone's dressed and running outside. That was bad.
Look, see, you saw the cameras. Now it'll do it again.
Oh, okay. They have the cameras.
And not hear it.
Oh, fuck off. I'm pissed now. That's so annoying. I'm pissed. That's a bad joke.
Thanks, Joe Biden.
You shouldn't do that for like an important moment. Like, oh no. Yeah, you deserve it. A penny. Oh, look, a penny. Fuck you. It pisses me off. I'm so mad. Chickens Gone Wild.
Whoa.
You're gonna sell a video of a little boy. The Chickens
That was
Gone
one I
Wild.
didn't understand as a kid.
Okay, he's gay.
Streisand collection. Wow.
He gay. Yeah. You gotta believe me. Oof.
Oh no, bro. He's a little shit. Dad's a piece of shit. Don't redeem him at the end. They're gonna do the same thing as Chicken Run.
Yeah, and then
they're gonna
they'll
be like,
kiss at
"Oh,
the
he
end
loves you
as well."
now. He loves you now, so you should love him back. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. You're a manipulator. You're an abuser. Go fuck yourself. Kill yourself in a video game. Kill yourself in a Disney film. Piece of shit.
I want a Disney character to unalive themselves in the movie. And then they'll kiss at the end. Yeah, they will. Just like the previous chicken movie.
Nicer people. And a shush. And a cushy. Russer. Nicer people.
Why is that? Was that subtitled for you?
It was. It was a hard-coded subtitle.
That's really weird.
Was it for you?
Yeah.
Why is that a weird thing?
I mean,
It was translating Alien to English, so the audience understood what they were
Oh,
saying.
okay.
Not like it was necessary for us to understand it, but
Yeah. I thought there was a panel or something we didn't see.
everything's acorn themed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm clucking here. Why aren't they calling the other kids' parents as well?
Oh my god, I forgot to change the title for the Twitch stream also.
Well, it's time to talk.
The dad's a piece of shit.
It's meow. It's meow. But is that song lyrics?
Sounds like Evanescence if I were to just pluck it from something, but I have no idea what that is. I hate this thing. Oh, are you gonna disappear before? I hate all these supporting characters. They don't offer anything.
Kirby? Wow, spoilers.
They spoiled that shit.
What'd they say the name was?
Kirby.
What do you mean by spoil?
No,
I said Darth Vader is Luke's father.
yeah, the
Oh.
pig said Darth Vader.
I wasn't paying attention to that.
Out of nowhere.
Imagine if he said Snape kills Dumbledore. Oh.
They don't
Why
have pictures, okay? It's 2005. They haven't invented pictures yet. And also, they're seeing the sky right now, so it doesn't matter. That fish did not look like a blowfish before it blew up. I think that was inaccurate anatomy. I mean, the pacing isn't bad in the sense, like, we're not talking about cat sex right now, so, like, it's doing something right, I guess.
Still
It's
no
moving
horses.
things along. It's just, what they're showing is pointless, is the problem. Like, there's nothing to really attach onto character-wise or narratively. It's showing different things, and that's good for the pacing. It's moving along, but, like, it's not...
There's no character to root for, really.
No character
I'm
what?
not rooting for Chicken Little right now.
Yeah, they all kind of suck.
Hey, I know, bada bing. You suck, Dad. That's the name of the
Shut
movie.
up. Why'd you name him that? You're setting him up to fail.
Well,
Could you imagine
wait.
you just name someone Human Small?
No. So their last name is Little.
Okay,
And
well,
they were like,
if your last name was Small and you name your child Human,
yeah.
they're Human Small.
Oh, isn't that a small human? Human.
Bad
What a
song
good
choice. Have I ever heard of Biggie Smalls? Yes, he named himself that. His father did not name him that.
Did they just murder that cat, that fox? No.
I guess so. You think you saw a horse? It's probably a drunkie.
A drunkie.
What the fuck? You could have ran there in that amount of time. Okay. So what they were
Brofist.
Cat BF, what they were establishing at the beginning when I said it was pointless. Have they really, like, done anything with his, like, nerdy, like, problem solving at all in the entire movie? Like the fact that he wears glasses is just like,
well,
oh, he's a nerd, but like he hasn't like invented anything. He's not like Jimmy
he did
Neutron.
his bottle trick before.
The bottle trick? That was like at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, but then they did it again.
Yeah, he's done stuff.
He's done it
It's
again.
come back. You just
He did it again to get to the bell the second time.
Oh.
Wow.
Oy vey.
Yeah.
You've got a growth on your chin. Is your mom dead?
Yes.
Where's the mom?
She's dead.
Olivia,
She's in our tummies.
Yeah, we ate her.
We ate her.
We turned her into a pie. Vor.
You're the one that told me to add that emote that still hasn't been used inappropriately, and I'm very glad of my community for that. But I'm just saying, I'm dreading that day. I'm just saying it will be used for evil eventually. I don't know. It hasn't been used in any kind. You haven't. You told me to add it, and it hasn't been. You've used it once when I added it, and now. It doesn't matter if it's wholesome or not. I'm just saying there's been no use for it at all. I'm like, what context could you possibly use it in? Why would you? Every time there's been an opportunity for it to be used, I've been like, thank Christ nobody's doing this right now.
Well,
That's rape. But ducks are used to it.
yeah.
So.
See, she was like, ah! He didn't hit me with his screw penis.
Oh yeah, if you just do that to a girl, she'll feel real happy. She'll love it.
If she's ugly,
If you just grab a girl.
I mean, she was throwing hints the whole movie, though.
Oh yeah, the hints are total justification for doing that.
For kissing somebody who has a crush on you, yeah.
When you grab them forcefully like that, I don't think it's a good idea.
If they like you. I don't
What?
see the problem. If they like you, I don't see the problem.
We've passed that point in time. If it's less abrupt than that, yeah. If it's a more intimate setting and not during an alien invasion, I guess.
What if you die and then you don't get a chance?
What if you died?
Then I'd have like, I think I'm down to like 5. I got 5 more.
True. Gefelka fish? What is this little fuck added? Mel Gibson is not in this one. It makes it better. This movie can best be described as uh-oh stinky. It really doesn't feel like it's going to end in like 10 minutes, but I guess it is. They haven't really done much.
What do you mean? This epic music, it's the finale.
This does not feel like a climax at all.
Aha!
Yeah, this feels like the main climax, right?
It's supposedly happening, yeah, but it just doesn't feel like there's been a lot up till this point to justify it, yeah.
Oh! That's a song.
Really? You're calling that back? That was like fucking 10 seconds at the beginning. What does that have to do with... You get inspired by the song?
It gives them confidence
because
that they
he's
will
gay.
survive.
That wasn't properly established. You were just dancing to it.
Yeah.
That sucks. My God.
I will survive is funny.
Inherently, I guess.
Venue. Chicken Little falls off the roof and dies.
Really, that's the character arc. It's like, oh, I believe you now.
Yeah.
Fuck you. This
When
it's
it's
not
the most
properly
dangerous.
established.
When it's
Look,
not-
see,
worst time to believe
It's
him.
insisted, but it's not. It doesn't feel like natural in any way. Like the writing's so bad. They did.
Oh, credits.
You know, when you get teleported, it actually just kills you and then reconstructs
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
It's a different person on the other side. So they died. Oh, were we the baddies the whole time?
Yeah. And I am a terrible parent.
Show me what you've got. You're gonna be Bucks. Kirby. What's that Will Smith apocalypse zombie movie called again?
I Am Legend.
I Am Legend. They're making a sequel to it, continuing from the alternate ending.
Which one was the
Yeah.
alternate one?
The alternate one was not the one where he sacrificed himself for no reason.
Doesn't he die in both endings?
I don't think so.
He makes it out in the alternate ending.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just remember he found the vaccine, so.
The alternate ending was a "Are we the baddies?" ending.
Ah, okay. I mean, they all looked like his wife, so I see why he wanted to help him. Well, then.
Fuck off. That's so annoying. It's so stupid. Bad writing. Shit. Sorry, why were you hanging out in the sky before this point? And why was the star getting bigger?
They like
Did they-
acorns.
They didn't steal the
Oh,
child
it's-
until after that point, right?
Peter!
Like the child that they were trying to come back and rescue wasn't missing until after that point, right? Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter! Ah, it's three-eyed Mickey Mouse.
What the fuck?
Is that what's his face? My name is Earl.
Disney's gone intergalactic.
Intergalactic
Planetary.
woke.
So I'm not correct in thinking this doesn't explain anything at the beginning. Like why was the star getting bigger and why'd the thing fall? And
Because it fell on them.
yeah, but they're here to like rescue the child that wasn't missing
no,
until
no.
they already
So
went
they-
up to the ship.
So they originally came here to get acorns.
Acorns.
Yes.
They destroyed all the other planets for not having acorns.
A good story. A good story. You're calling this a good story in the fucking film. Oh my god.
Hey, Peter.
What the fuck is this?
I feel like the name Abby is ruined for generations to come.
It's because of her bakery.
Who's that voice?
It's hey, Peter.
At least it's the pig doing all the music references. At least it's like not just everybody. It's like a character trait, even though
Oh,
it's
it's Adam
It did sound
West.
like Adam West.
Ah, okay.
Such a good story.
Did he say that? Uh-huh. They barely touched their popcorn.
How many years did it take them to make the film, and why do they look the same age?
Mm-hmm. Well, they probably pumped it out in like 6 months. Oh, get it?
Those pants didn't matter.
They did. They had all the homework answers on them.
What are you doing?
They're all applauding him.
Why do you have to show everyone his butt to do it? Like, yo, look at my butt, bro. Some more dronkies, no horsies.
Yeah, still no horsies.
Never.
This will be all the models.
All the dronkies, no horsies.
Yeah.
A bull.
Fuck you, Mark. You horsist.
That was bad.
Yeah, well, I
What
could
do I
have told
give
you
it?
that.
2, 3?
1. I gotta pee.
What?
You giving it a 1?
Yeah.
Go back in my house. Dun 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 dun. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows it.
The music choices were all fucking cringe. It was a very just the writing sucks.
Yeah.
What a pointless movie.
Why is the dad and the son talking about giving each other their heart? Don't go back in my. Don't go back in my. Well, goodbye, any epileptic people who survived
Bye
the
bye.
midpoint.
Was Tora?
We were saying goodbye to the epileptic people.
Oh.
All right, what was the budget on this shit? 150. It made 314 worldwide million. So perhaps.
So it made its money back, and then
yeah, it made its money back.
I think it was pretty popular at the time.
It was popular enough, but not enough for a sequel, I guess.
I like how
What
had.
Say it.
I like how they had to make the pig hetero at the end. Otherwise, everyone would have thought and known he was gay.
That was Adam West. Fucking Joan Cusack?
Yeah, she was Ugly Duckling.
That's crazy.
She was Abby.
And they had other people.
You said you're giving it a 2? Adam?
It's no lower than a 2, no higher than a 3 for me.
I give it a Dan Hibiki out of Street Fighter.
Fred Willard. Amy Sedaris was in this as Foxy
Amy
Loxy.
Sedaris? Should I know who that is?
I mean, you've seen things with her in it.
Really? Oh yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
Chicken Little.
What would be the thing that I would say is the most popular thing that she's been in?
She
you
looks
seen
like
all of
someone's
Wonder Show's in?
grandma. Nope. Oh,
Man, you would
she's
love Wonder
Princess
Show's.
Carolyn
Who is?
Amy
from
Sedaris?
BoJack Horseman.
Oh, yeah, that would be the big one. You're right. She's the cat.
Who is?
Amy Sedaris.
Who did she play?
She played the fox in this one.
Oh,
Who had pretty much 3 lines.
Yeah, she didn't do much. I can't believe they had someone named Don Knotts and he didn't play a canine. Played Mayor Turkey Lurkey.
Isn't that
Catherine
song-
O'Hara. Who was that again? Is she in The Simpsons? No,
Catherine O'Hara? She sounds
she?
Irish.
I don't know. Oh yeah, Wallace Shawn is the principal, playing the same guy in every fucking animated movie. Oh, she was Sally in Nightmare Before Christmas. That's why I recognize her
Wow.
name.
Do you think she hates her current look? Her Wikipedia uses a picture from 2005. That's funny.
Well, let's see what
She looks
Shelley
like
Duvall's pictures are like.
Because, yeah, she looks like the
Yeah,
Crypt
Shelley
Keeper.
Duvall IMDb photo, not
it her Shining?
current Shelley Duvall. Let's see,
It's-
Shelley Duvall Wikipedia page. Let's see if that is current Shelley Duvall. No, they are all old Shelley
1975.
Duvall, and that is fine because that's how we remember her. Unless you're Dr. Phil.
I was going to say,
And a piece
isn't
of shit.
she in a not great state?
She has the crazies.
Oh. I mean, she did
She's
go
not
on
dead
Dr.
yet.
Phil.
Yeah. She was married to Dan Gilroy? Is that somebody who I know? That's a very familiar name. What the heck? Oh, I don't know. Whatever. What do I give it? A 2 or a 3? Probably.
I think a 3 would be generous.
I'm a nice
3
guy.
would be too generous. You're a nice guy.
Every time I rate a movie, people go, Adam, you're such a nice guy with your ratings. You're so generous.
I always
it would
go,
be in
wow, Adam
character.
gave it that. That's much more generous than what it
I'll give it a
deserves.
2. I think it's a 2, yeah. A high 2.
I give it a low 1.
You
A
have
low
not seen
1.
enough movies.
I was going to say, that's
For that to be
been your
the
rating
lowest.
for our current 2 chicken movies.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's a 1.
I didn't give Chicken Run a 1. I gave it a 4, I think.
Yeah, Chicken Run had a bit more heart and passion in it, even if it was like a little.
It was a little
misguided.
more clever. Like this movie was just basic, and Chicken Run was at least like trying to be like clever and funny.
But they had I Will Survive.
Yeah, it was a lot more cynical and corporate and factory made, this film. It really just seemed like they were trying to appeal to something, making something that they thought would be profitable, rather than Chicken Run seemed like people that wanted to make a movie and they liked the characters and they liked the story.
Yeah, they had an idea.
They just
and
had
they were
something
gonna
that
run
they
with
wanted to do, even if it wasn't perfect, whereas Chicken Little just seems like the most cynical factory movie. An article explaining what went wrong with Chicken Little. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I don't know. There's a new Silent Hill trailer for one of the. Is it a game?
There's a few different games coming out. Yeah, they have like 3 different things planned. I don't think I've seen any of the trailers except for the Silent Hill 2 remake teaser. But yeah, there's a few other trailers out.
A Gen Vid.
Collider. So this is okay. Disney's Chicken Little inside the troubled story of the studio's first CGI feature. Is it the first? Like non-Pixar filmmakers get candid about the unexpectedly turbulent production for such a cute film. 15 years ago, Disney released its first feature-length computer-animated film. That's a pretty huge milestone, one that should probably be celebrated or at the very least remembered. But the movie that ushered in this new era of Walt Disney Animation, paving the way for such zeitgeist-capturing blockbusters as Frozen and Zootopia, has been all but forgotten. Chicken Little, released on November 4th, 2005, and now streaming on Disney Plus, might not have left a lasting impression, but it should still be commemorated. After all, this was a Disney animated feature that somehow weathered several regime changes, constant creative interference, and an arms race for computer animation dominance that saw the movie entirely shut down and reconceived halfway through production. The chicken was a survivor. That's very funny. Shortly after the release of their equally fraught Emperor's New Groove, director Mark Dindal and producer Randy Fulmer embarked on a new project. They had done massive work overhauling a previous version of the Emperor's New Groove and wanted to keep the irreverent spirit of the project, but apply it to a concept that was all theirs this time. They would base it off the European folklore of Henny Penny, known here as Chicken Little. Okay, who thinks the sky is falling because they are standing under an acorn tree. I think that maybe there was this idea that the sky is really falling popped into my head on the drive home. We pretty much started it right away, Dinell said in an exclusive interview with Collidal. Looking back on the project, he then quickly admitted the early days on that are a little cloudy. All right, how long?
From all the cocaine.
I can't read this entire thing. Oh my God. Where's the Cliff Notes version? This is a huge article. I'm just going to skim over it with my eyes.
What was I going to say? The Emperor's New Groove was a good movie, though. So what happened?
It seems like okay. So, I'm just reading this. Hold on. So, Chicken Little was going to be a girl, voiced by Holly Hunter.
Girls aren't allowed.
And then, yeah, it was going to be a father-daughter story. She was a nervous, anxious little kid who had panic attacks, overreacting, acorn in her mind, but it was this guy that caused a big catastrophe in the town. Blah, 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 blah. Signed up for a summer camp. She went there and really blah, 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 blah. The version had been developed for a couple of years. It had been boarded and finished. Well,
that already sounds like a better movie.
When Michael Eisner, former chairman and CEO of Disney, made a request, or rather a demand, he said, I don't want it to be a girl. I want it to be a boy.
It's got to be a boy. Girls don't sell.
Okay, that's weird. I remember being told girls will go see a movie with a boy protagonist, but boys won't see a movie with a girl protagonist. That was the wisdom at the time until Frozen comes out and makes $1 billion. This excuse really doesn't hold water when you account for how many of the breakthrough animated films, both during the original run of animated classics like Cinderella and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and also, like, I don't know, The Little Mermaid was like the beginning of the Disney Renaissance. Beauty and the Beast, yeah, exactly. Like, that's not a real factual statement to make.
Maybe he thought the mentality was different because early 2005 was very like
gay.
Was very like boy versus girl. Like, here's boy content, here's girl content. Like,
I don't know.
It was very divided on like gender lines.
Maybe because of Michael Eisner. Maybe that's why.
Probably.
Sweeping changes, including shuttering the studio's Florida satellite studio and focusing the studio exclusively on computer animation. We had a screening for Eisner, and it was David Stanton's first day or second day. It's the Hollywood thing where he comes in and he says he's overseeing the movie and he has nothing invested in it, so he has to burn it and start over in his vision. He was quite happy to describe it as a train wreck. The air just went out of my sails. It was not a train wreck. It had a lot of charm to it. So like, was it like how finished was the first version? It'd be cool if we could just watch it. Yeah. So they just apparently scrapped the movie halfway through and then just like turned it into something shittier.
Too many cooks.
They didn't let him cook.
Right.
Okay. Well, they made a bunch of animators learn 3D shit. It's a very long article. Collider.com if anybody wants to read the entire thing. All right, I'm done. I get it. It was a train wreck. I made it like fucking a third through. I'm very tired. I want to go to bed.
I want to go.
No thanks to this riveting film.
That really kept you up.
Yeah. All right, well, maybe we'll watch Tangled tomorrow. I'm going to try and get some other editing done either way. I got to pack some stuff. All right. Strangled.
Strangled?
We had a double chicken feature today. We can have a double horse feature tomorrow, maybe.
What's the second
see.
horse feature? Oh, Tangled. Right.
Stallion of the Cinnamon.
No, I knew Stallion, but it didn't cross my mind about Tangled.
All right. I give it a 2 out of 10. Chicken Little.
A 2
Why
out
a
of
2
Tangled.
instead of a 1?
Because I've seen way worse movies than you have. That is not the bottom. That is not the floor.
Okay.
That is not the worst a movie can be by far.
Okay.
You got to save some room.